Hi, I watched Semantic Error, and here's my review. After a group project from school that he did on his own, Chu Sang-woo decides to only write his name on the project, and this way telling his teachers that he did it alone. Because of this, Chang Jae-young, a senior who was also in this group, finds himself with not enough credits to follow with his plan to go studying to the US. And he starts looking for this Chu Sang-woo to seek revenge. I don't know what I was expecting for the plot of this drama, but I think I was certainly not expecting this kind of plot for the drama. First, I want to come back on the production quality and the acting. Honestly, it's the second good quality Korean BL we have after Light on Me, and it's such a delight to have BLs with a Korean drama quality. It's a win. So, very, very nice. Although it's still kind of short, since it's 8 episodes of 25 minutes, it doesn't take anything away from the story. The quality of the story remains just as good. It's not impacted by the short amount of episodes and time like it's usually the case. This drama doesn't bother with too many things. We don't have any side couple either. We just focus mainly on the two main characters and how they grow together from enemies to lovers. And that's just enough. Because of this, we have enough time to make a full development of these two. So it's perfect. I think they did it greatly. I don't know if there's a secondary couple in the original work. So maybe there's none, and so it just follows the story. But if there's one, it's good that they removed it for this purpose. Also, the acting is very good. Maybe you could see a bit of improvement needed sometimes, just a bit. And I'm being picky. But honestly, the acting is very good. At least for me, it was completely decent and it was not a letdown at all. Honestly, I don't know what more there could be to their story to tell. Surely the original work goes farther than where they stop in the drama, but yeah, how it stops, it's fine. Honestly, you don't necessarily need more, but I wouldn't mind more either. As long as they continue with the good work, I wouldn't mind it. Now a bit more on the story in itself. I really like that it's kind of a story about extrovert and an introvert. First, I like it because it creates such a contrast between the two characters, and secondly, I really like it because even though they are so different in many, many ways, I think in this situation, Jae-young is actually very mindful of how Sang-woo is. Doesn't try to change him. Of course, there are some parts of him it doesn't really like, but I think the main point is that it doesn't really try to change him. It doesn't really try to make him into someone different. And I think I just always like this kind of theme of an extrovert who kind of tries to get along with an introvert. Maybe it's because I'm an introvert myself and I kind of always find extrovert coming to me because it's difficult for me. So yeah, this was already a good start for me. Although this story is pretty good, very cute, and they are both kind of so endearing. Of course, sometimes both of them have moments where you're a bit with both of them. But overall, yeah, both endearing, and I'm not actually quite sure why I didn't give it 10 out of 10. Maybe I would have wanted a bit more, how would I say it, cute moments? I think maybe it's this thing that's a bit missing to be completely a big hit for me. But I still very, very enjoyed it a lot, and I also recommend it around me. So yeah, definitely a win. A drama that I'm going to watch again, that's for sure. and that I absolutely recommend to anyone, especially people who don't usually watch Korean BLs because of the lower quality, let's be honest. Honestly, this one is a win. I have nothing else to say. I touched a bit on it just before when I talked about the length and how it doesn't impact the development of their relationship in a bad way. And I just want to add that it's true that I really, really like the development of their relationship. It doesn't feel too rushed. Maybe you could say a bit from Chang Ji-young's side, but later on we get to know that he only dated guys before. He is completely homosexual. So, he knows it. And that's why, Also the fact that he didn't really realize it himself, that it had to be a friend telling him, I think you like this guy. You're so obsessed with him. And that's what has him thinking about it. But yeah, I think it's really, really well done how they actually start at enemies at first, but slowly, because of spending so much time together, they kind of start liking each other. Just even as friends, and then it just goes to more. And honestly, I don't want to say I'm mind blown because I wouldn't go to this length, but it's really nice what they managed to do in 8 episodes of 25 minutes. If I think about it, Cherry Magic is almost the same duration, if I'm not mistaken. It's 10 episodes between 20 and 25 minutes, so it's almost the same. And Cherry Magic has a secondary couple too, so if you remove it, I think it kind of goes to the same length, basically. Yeah, it's kind of amazing sometimes when productions made the good choices of how to tell a story, how good it can turn out to be. So overall, would I want more? Yes. Would it be very necessary? I don't think so. But yeah, I enjoyed this drama a lot. I enjoyed it so much, and I hope you did too, so don't hesitate to tell me your thoughts about this drama in the comments. And yeah, with this, I'll see you in another video. Bye bye!